Welcome to our project. Here we are creating a web page using the Syncfusion EJ2 Angular Grid. The steps that we have followed are inserting the 1000 rows to the tree grid in the single page, that is, no paging with the horizontal and the vertical scroll bar. Our important agenda for this project is the context menu with the sorting, multiple sorting, freezing the column, filter bar parent hierarchy mode, recording, resizing column, drag and drop column and rows, text wrapping in the column, multi-selection, rows, adding, deleting, editing the records in the dialog, edit, copy the row. So here in the Visual Studio Code, I have created a project named Web App, and under this the app is the base component of this project. So in the app folder I have created the files which are app component CSS, app component HTML, app component spec, app component TS, app module TS, data source. So we'll first go to the app module TS. So in this we have imported the text, the T grid module. This is the T grid module we have imported from the Syncfusion EJS Angular Grid. Here we have also imported several services like context menu service, resize service, sort service, recorder service, edit service, filter, toolbar, selection, freeze service, row, drop and down service from the Synchronous Fusion EJ2 Angular Tree Grid. So here all the services we have provided here in the ng module. So the contact menu service is used to context menu. The resize menu is for the resizing the column. Sort service is for sorting the columns, and record service is to record the columns, and edit service is for edit the recordings, and filter service is to filter the recordings or the columns. Freeze service is also to freeze the columns, and row drop and drag service is to drop and drag the rows columns, drop and drag the columns. So now let's go to the next we will go to the HTML file, that is app component.html. So in this EJS is the tag, EJS triggered is a tag where we have given the data source, height, width and child mapping and tree column index. So here we have given the child mapping where it does it will map the child record to the parent record and showcase in the drop down button. And here the tree column index is 1, that means the drop down is given in the first column. And here we have given allow resizing is equals to true, allow sorting is equals to 2, allow recording is equals to true. All the values we are allowing the filtering, selections, filter settings, edit settings, toolbar, we are allowing the text to wrap as true. We are giving the value as true here. Enable filter is also equal to true. Next, let's see the data source TS file. So in this file we have implemented 1000 columns and horizontal and vertical scroll bar. Here we have mentioned the task IDs from 1 to 1000 as per our requirements. So let's see the output. Here we have given thousand recordings, 1000 columns as per our requirements from 1 to 1000 columns. Let's now discuss the apps component.ts. So in this we have imported the columns sample data from the data source, and we have imported the filter setting models, selection setting model, edit setting model, row drop setting model from the Syncfusion EJ2 tree grid module. So the components here are selector, template URLs and style URL. So the template URL, all the components which we have given in this HTML file, this file is, we have given the URL in the template URL, and the style of this component, the CSS file, we have given in this URL. In the context menu items, we are sorting the context menu in the ascending, descending, and we are adding the row, editing, deleting, and the copy. In this edit setting also, we are setting it as allow editing is true, allow adding is true, so allow deleting is true, and the mode of the content is dialog. So here we are mode of the contact is, it defines the mode to edit. Usually it has 4 modes, that is cell, row, we have cell, row, dialog and batch. As per our requirement, we need the dialog to be set as mode, but by default it will be cell. So here we have given dialog as mode here. In the filter setting, we have given the hierarchy mode as the parent mode. So the hierarchy mode, it defines the filter types. It is available for the option parents, child, and both parent and child, or nothing, but we have given here as parent. Here we have given ignore accent as true. So if the given ignore accent is true, then the filter ignores the diacritic character or the accent while filtering. In the context, in the settings, text settings, we have given the wrap mode to the content. In the selection settings, we have given the type as multiple. There are 2 types in this, that is single or multiple. So it define, we can either give the single tag or the multiple, but as per the requirement we have given multiple type. So we have set the mode as row. We can either set the mode as row or column. The T grid supports row, cells, or both the row cells selection mode. So here we have given it as row. Now let's check the output of this project. Okay. So here we have added the 1000 columns, and we have also given the by default vertical and horizontal scroll bar. This vertical and horizontal scroll bar. To check the property of resizing, we can resize this column by so here we can resize the column. Okay, so to check the word wrap content, so here we can also see the word wrap content. The word is getting wrapped, so in the same column. This. To check the filter, we have given here the component design. So after clicking the design, we'll get all the design components with its parent recording, along with its parent. For the multiple selection columns, we have pressed Ctrl, and we are selecting. We can able to select the multiple columns at a time. So yeah. If in the type, if we have given here single, then we couldn't have selected the multiple columns at a time. We could have selected one columns in the same time. For the sorting, we will right click here. We have ascending, descending, sorting. So upper arrow will say it is a descending sorting, and lower arrow shows it is an ascending sorting. To edit the record here, we will right click and we'll click edit record. So here we can edit the details of the record. The next, add row. Here we can add the row above this or below the column. Now let's see how we can delete the record. So to delete any record, we have to right click and press delete record. So now the particular record has been, the fourth one has got deleted. Now let's see how to do multi-sorting. For that, we have to click on the header folder and we have to press the control button and we have to just click any button. So now this we have done the multiple sorting, this 1 number and 2 number. So in this way we have done multiple sorting. Now let's see how the drag and drop works. So here we have to select we have to right click on the task ID or any column and we can drag and drop this task ID anywhere. Yep. So we have dragged and dropped the column. Now let us copy and paste the record. For that, we'll copy a particular column, Ctrl+C, and in the notepad we'll paste the particular column like this. With this we have completed our task. Thank you.